Sugar, especially processed sugar, it's a curse. It's a curse. Processed sugar is a curse, and it's a spell that's put over us that we can't even stop resisting that cake. We can't resist the processed sugar, and then when we're able to resist it, it's hidden in some stuff that we don't even know. It's a straight up curse, and it's keeping us down, and it contributes more than anything else from a diet standpoint to the common diseases of this world. But people are so addicted to it, so addicted to it. It should be a crime to give a child a can of soda, but yet alone the parents drink it and buy it for their kids. It's a bad thing. People don't realize how bad it is because they've gotten away with it. But it's bad. It's a serious thing. And it feeds disease. It feeds disease. Disease eats the sugar. You're feeding the disease. Sugar's the processed sugar is wicked, but it's such a curse that people can't seem to. It's like a demon, and you got to rebuke it. You got to rebuke it and be done with it and gone with it, and in every hidden form and everything. You don't need a substitute. You just gotta, you know, not care about it, not do it. I'll tell you what, though. Uh, I have a green stevia. Anyone has the opportunity to grow a stevia plant or use stevia, uh, it, it'll replace it just fine. So, but you got to know how serious it is. People give their kids fruit juice and they think, well, this is a nice alternative or something else. We're poisoning our children. We're poisoning our children. You know, Yah told us what we need and what we don't need, but guess who's in charge of this? Poisoning our children so they could make money. And the doctors and all these drug companies, they all work hand in hand. I'm not making this stuff up. It's well known, but this is what people do. They got to take a drug cocktail called coffee to stay awake, and then they're going to put sugar in them to create an illness. Then they can't sleep because of the drug, and now they're not letting their body heal. And this is Yah's instructions, not mine. Yah says pharmakia is wicked and wicked. Pharmakia is not just the medicine the doctor gives you. Pharmakia is that processed sugar, that seed oil, that processed seed oil, that appears to be something good, but it's wicked, evil, and terrible for us. This is what pharmakia is. Pharmakia are these potions and these chemicals that we're putting on our body. We don't even know where they come. People give people the Jello and all this other candy that has yellow dye number 4 and red number 32, not knowing what they are, where they come from, but they're putting them in their bodies, feeding them to their children, feeding them to their elderly parents, and they're actually creating and feeding the disease. And because people's lack of knowledge, what does it say in Hosea? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. That's what it says. Because you have forgotten me, because you have rejected my Torah, I reject you. So we need to get serious about this, and understand what the scriptures say about healing and the scriptures say about living healthy. I mean, I'll ask all of you right now, and I'm no saint. I'm no saint. I'm not perfect when it comes to diet. I'm not perfect when it comes to these things. But I'll tell you what, the scriptures say my people destroyed for lack of knowledge. And I ask you all right now, the scriptures say how to heal. The scriptures say the best thing to do. If what is causing our illnesses are the chemicals we're putting in our body, well, stop doing them. And people say, well, that leaves nothing left to eat because of the lack of knowledge. They don't know what they could eat. But I'll tell you what, the key right now, the key to all healing, whether it's a stomach ache or it's a tumor or whatever it is, the Bible talks about it. It's fasting. Fasting. The body was created to heal itself. Learn about the power of fasting, and you will be healed because that's what Yahweh put as his healing thing. So do that. And most of you listening right now, I'm not saying all of you, but most of you have never fasted. Most of you aren't doing these things to help yourselves because you don't know, lack of knowledge. But fasting and praying, that's what'll do it. That's what'll heal you. So I pray that you will seek that out. And there are places out there where people could help you learn about this thing. We're supposed to fast every night from the time we go to sleep to the time we get up. and it's supposed to be a good amount of time for our bodies to heal on a daily basis. But because people aren't doing it every night, they're eating late, they're waking up early, and they're keeping their bodies from sleeping. They're not doing a true fast because they're eating throughout the night and everything else. They can't even fast one night, let alone a long fast. 10 days, 20 days, 30 days. The doctors will say that'll kill you. Your parents will say, oh, no, that's not nourishing you. Your friends will say, oh, you're losing too much weight. You say, no, I'm getting healed by Yah because this is his operating table. When you are fasting, you're on Yahweh's operating table. Remember that. Remember that. And he will heal you. If you'd like some more videos about Bible topics, please subscribe to this page and check out the other videos I've posted. We also do live prayer every morning, and we have live fellowship every Friday evening. Thank you.